the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number two. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Moving under it, Robinson, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Todd Frazier.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat next is Albert Almora. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jackie Robinson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Robinson.
That's popped up. Bogaerts waits on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Grounded to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner and gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Martinez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez.
Batting 7, the catcher, Gary.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Herman Marquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. 9-1-2 due up.
Shane Bieber.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Grounded up the first baseline. Olsen gloves it, and he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Robinson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Albert Almora.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One away. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Almora ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, George Springer.
George.
First offering on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
3-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop. Hey now. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball going away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Coming to the plate now, Morgan Forsythe. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton will start off the fifth in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here now's the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Xander.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, digging for 2. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Martinez. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Robinson stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lost it in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Martinez. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point.
Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air down the line and left. But this will land untouched. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Justin Upton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Give it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Logan foresight.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a high chopper. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in now, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Eric Gagne takes the call from the pen as he'll trying to get the final.
Now pitching, Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Jackie
back,
Robinson.
left fielder, Jackie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Popped him up. Zobrist is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Almora, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Martinez.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Anthony Rizzo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
And the tag is on him to retire. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Danny.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready now, Trevor Story. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is whipped to left, a base hit, and this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Throwing to second, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Doolittle is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace and more.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's another 0-2. Rocket to third. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ready with another 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just inside. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Let me see how you work.
Here now is our final line score.